Hi, hello, welcome to another episode of Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. It is me, your boy, and your nomad, yet again. I did a little bit of admin off camera. That's what people say when they cheat. All I did was go and put a bunch of the artifacts we were carrying in a stash container just across the way. On reflection, I probably should have dumped these slimes as well, and that scope, and one or two other things. But we managed to get our weight down to like 42 kilos, and that's all we've done. I was going to come and complete this quest. I'm just going to take a chance that we won't antagonize duty by completing the assignment is complete. I've got another one. Okay, that was destroy the duty company. Hopefully that's not a problem. There's a snitch in our ranks. His name is Pavlik. He's leaking valuable information. Must be stopped. In what way? Follow him to the farmstead and discover whose rat he is. He doesn't know you and isn't aware of your conversation aware of our conversation either, so yeah, alright, fine. Catch up with him. Can and should bump him off. Only after he's exposed the agent he's ratting to. You'll have to eliminate the other guy too. Okay, cool. Go to the farmstead. This guy? Let's talk to the chef about the whatever. Follow the snitch. Oh yeah, okay, up there, the farmstead. Fine. Okay, let's go and do this. It'll be interesting content, maybe. I do want to go up to the brain scorcher, but I kind of feel like, and maybe it's me just being over like a worry wart, but what's this? What is? It's a little shrub. Yeah, I do kind of feel like, are we really geared for the brain scorcher? This is what kills when I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm always playing Anomaly, twitch.tv/enyonomad. I'm always streaming Anomaly, or often, overwhelmingly, Anomaly Iron Man runs, where I try to complete the entire story without dying once. And gear fear, like worrying I don't have the right equipment, is a huge, like... Who are you, sir? Is a huge worry for me. Yeah, hi, how you doing? And I think it often actually results in... it's a loner, okay, cool. I think it often results in me losing runs. I refuse to attempt, like, even the early, like, lab sort of excursions, like Agroprom and Miracle Machine, until I've got, like, pretty high-end gear. And the kind of chasing after that gear, I'm going to quick save, is what often leads to my actually losing the runs by taking stupid risks. Are we sniping, or what are we doing? There's a stash there. It's now early morning. The sun's just coming up. Wait, were you there before? I didn't see you at all. Wait until the snitch brings out his agent. Okay. Let me guess. More dutiers. There he is. Wonder if I can like hear their conversation through this.
Anyone following you?
Not there. I'm not a snot-faced rookie or something.
We're moving in.
Uh-oh. Task updated, get rid of the snitch. Okay, but... who is... coming? Sounds like he's still here. Wonder if I can just yeet a grenade through that, like Kobe a grenade directly through that window there. I've got like a little crumb on my mouse mat that's like keeps getting directly under my little finger, and it's driving me absolutely crazy. Ooh, I see them. Yikes. So it's mercenaries. If they're gonna meet in this house, I'm just gonna throw a grenade through the doorway.
Well, Patlucci, what have you got this time?
The info is solid. Here's the phone.
Wah! Woo! Okay, I killed myself with my own grenade. That was a good try though. So there's a chain reaction of explosions you can set off there clearly. Okay. So maybe if I get up here, like, we can, it was a good effort. It was a good effort. Oh yeah, this is the spot. This is the spot for real. There's homie. While they're coming, let me see if I can get rid of this crumb on my mouse. Come here, you. There you go. Thought you could hide. Righty ho. Oh yeah, there are all those barrels there. Okay, fine. So I just like, I don't know if the chain reaction will be enough from down there. I'm surprised that grenade killed me through the wooden wall. Although now that I think about it, I think in even an anomaly, like for some reason there's some glitch with some glitch with like the physics or whatever of a lot of these wooden farm buildings in Army Warehouse. People can see and shoot through them, or see through them anyway. Wonder what guns they got. Doesn't look like anything special. I'm gonna quick save again. Whee! He didn't seem too bothered. What's going on down there? My word. Alright, let's go and have a look. I do love video game logic. I love red barrels as a concept. Like a universal concept in video games. It's like everyone immediately knows in a video game what a red barrel does. And it only exists in video games. Like, oh, maybe not. I guess like film has its own weird language like this as well. Oh, nice shotgun. Like cars exploding as soon as a bullet grazes the fuel tank or something. Is that a Walther P99? Yeah, apparently. I've been playing a lot of Halo recently, and I just learned, I think last night while I was scrolling through like the Halo fan Wikipedia or whatever, that apparently the Magnum in Halo is based on, is based on a, oh, these aren't the red barrels that explode, huh? So what exploded? I don't know. Apparently the Magnum in Halo is based on the Walther P99 aesthetically. I didn't know that before now. And since I'm playing through the Halo series for the first time with my partner, we're playing like co-op in the Master Chief Collection. We're going to be playing through like, you know, we've just started Halo 2. And I'm really enjoying it. This has got a really high rate of fire, but it's a bit scuffed. Kind of like tempted to, this one's completely trashed. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'm enjoying the aesthetics of that world and that setting and so on. So, and I always love like transplanting ideas from between games and settings and so on. So I was thinking recently about, just for funsies, making a set of Mjolnir armor for Anomaly as a mod, which is absurd and ridiculous. But I've also spent time making like Resident Evil crossover mods between Stalker and Resident Evil, like importing Resident Evil gear and stuff into Stalker, which is a bit more congruent. Like it makes a bit more sense. Halo less so, but maybe I can just use a Walther P99 just to... This thing's trash. Let's just drop it. You know, just to kind of recall the aesthetic. I've always been, as I've just said, like a big fan of transplanting ideas between sort of games and mechanics and so on. Like I've always wanted to see a Stalker style game in a different engine with a radically different gameplay experience, whether it was say a role-playing game, like, or a turn-based tactics game, or even something like an XCOM reskin, to make it kind of play a bit more like Stalker. Can help you see like a very like a familiar setting and a familiar concept in a new way. And I've been trying for a couple of years now, on and off, to make a Stalker-inspired kind of board game. I'm a big fan of board games, particularly Arkham Horror, which is probably my favourite board game of all time. That is the living card game Arkham Horror, rather than the traditional board game Arkham Horror. And the card game combines elements of sort of role-playing games and sort of legacy systems, and I always thought it'd be wonderful for Stalker. But actually sitting down and figuring out card designs and concepts and so on it's fairly time consuming, so I haven't done as much on it as I would have liked. Huh. Bar. Dog? Duty? Radar? I can't read that. I can't read that. Well, that was a fun little quest, even though I managed to like die way more than I wish I was. Just marginal incompetence on my part, I guess. Well, I'm glad we didn't have to antagonize Duty anymore to complete this quest. Hopefully this won't make us like, if we may end up like completely hostile towards Duty, I don't know quite what we'll do. Although maybe we don't have to go back to Bar again for narrative purposes, so maybe it'll be okay, but it'll be a shame. To kind of close off that whole area of the map, unless we're prepared to fight our way through it. Hello, I'm back. Great job. Oh, 7,000 rubles. Take this, your payment. You're welcome to rest on our territory whenever you want. You can also count on our help. There's one more business I'd like you to do for me. Are you too tired? What is it? I apologize if you can hear banging, by the way. There's still renovation going on downstairs. Monolith's going to try and break through from the Red Forest side. You got to go see Cap. He's the commander at the barrier. See if he needs any help. Well, it's obvious he does. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. The barrier? That's like up. Yeah, okay, let's go. First, let's see Skinflint, see what he's got. Oh, he's got exosuits as well. So, okay, we're not really limited in what we can buy. It's just, even if we can't go back to the bar, which I'm sure we probably can, but sadly he doesn't sell ammo for our Vinteres, which is a bit of a bummer. I would love, like, what the hell? A G36, 135,000 rubles. Are you crazy? Why is it worth that much money? It's not that good. Well, what I want is, I want an exosuit. If I can get 200,000 rubles, but how will we get 200,000 rubles? That's the question. I guess I'd need to be running lots and lots of side quests and selling lots and lots of like mutant parts and artifacts to lots and lots of individual people. Hey bro, how you doing? Do you want to buy a stone blood for? There you go. Every little helps, I guess. You want to buy a slime for another 650? There you go. Oh, that's weird. This you find this quite a lot in Stalker. Floating geometry. Uh-oh. They're yelling over there. They need help. Run. Only I can stop the monolith. I was just about to say, I don't know if I even got halfway through the sentence, that I think I kind of prefer the way the army warehouse looks, the actual building itself, in Shadow Chernobyl, as opposed to later versions of the map, like the Clear Sky version of the map, which is more cluttered and yet seems less livable somehow. Well, the clutter is different, I guess. The interiors of a lot of the buildings in Shadow of Chernobyl seem more kind of livable. They have more like lockers and desks and things. Is that the guy we need to see? I guess so. Oh no, he's up here. It's yeah, this guy.
Stalker, you are approaching the barrier, so do not try anything funny.
I won't.
But we are happy to accept any help you can give.
I'm the least funny person in the world. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. If we're gonna kill a load of Monolith, like maybe we'll get some PogChamp gear from them.
Заканчивай уже, ладно?
Are you the commander of the barrier?
Что в городе по-людски жить не
Who's the
давали.
commander
Что
up here?
тут началось? Долг этот
Oh,
долг.
he's over here? Oh, it's you. Okay, fine. It's quick save.
Нет, чтобы
Hello.
оставить.
Just in time, we're fending off the Monolith jerks. Oh, what a bunch of jerks. Next wave is almost here. Believe it or not, we just had our last sniper knocked off. Can you help? We'll pay back after the fight. You won't be sorry. Yeah, sure. Hope to talk to you in the morning. Don't walk off too far, or I might think you decided to run off, and that would mean you know what, so keep that in mind. Assume your position. What is this place? We call it the barrier. That's what it basically is. It's the last normal outpost this side of the zone center. It's a sort of buffer between the people and the... shit. Okay, we got really interrupted by the jerks from Monolith. I'm gonna go, like... What's the best spot, I wonder? Uh-oh. Doink. Doink. I want to be up in that tower, to be honest with you. Just providing some fireworks. Oh no. This doesn't seem too bad. I really should have brought that rocket launcher with me, which I think we left back in the bar. I might have to go back and get it at some point. Is that really all it was? I might push for that tower. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think he's dead. Oh, I see. Hello. Oh, get dropped. That wasn't even me. We good? There's one. Here he comes. Get folded. God damn! The rounds are just so slow. This kind of range, the amount of leading you need to do is kind of crazy. Nope. It's very considerate of Monolith to just walk, just kind of amble directly at our guns, like, even though I am the worst shot in the world. Oh, hello. I do want to push for that tower. I'm gonna push, 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 push. The dumbest place in the world, but there's one. He's dead. He's dead. Somebody over there. I think this almost would have been easier at night, although it would have been scarier. If the Monolith had their flashlights on, we'd be able to see them a lot easier. Maybe I should like push in and... Maybe I should push in and like just clear them out in close quarters. So I can't really see the remnants. I don't know if they're gonna... You know, maybe we'll just rile them up a little bit. Little quick save. That was close. See if we can get them moving. There he is. Oh, they got him. Easy peasy. Speak to the outpost commander. Where you at, homie? There he is. He's back up there. Wait. You guys gonna go and loot the bodies? Don't worry, I'll do that. I'll gather all the evidence. What you got? Ugh. An AK? Disgusting. An AS-Val. Nice. I'm not overly impressed with your AKs, bro. Honestly, I can't lie. What's the... oh my god, the banging from downstairs is crazy! Sadly, none of this stuff is really like... I don't know what's going on with these guns. Why do they all have like 0 damage? That must be a bug, right? That can't be correct. I've got one in storage anyway, so I'm not like super inclined to keep them unless one is in like nearly perfect condition, which they don't seem to be. Okay, well, that wasn't like... This wasn't as profitable as I was hoping it would be. Plenty of grenades and plenty of ammo, that's something. Yeah, we're going to come out of this making a profit on ammo. That's a start, I guess. And if I could be bothered to sift through their AKs, I'm sure we could get even more ammo, but... Honestly... Honestly, who has time for that, you know? In this economy, who needs 545? Hey friend, give me that money. Give me that money. Looks like we took them all down and that's enough for today. Thank you for your help. Here's a little bit of money. Thank you. 2,500, what a ripoff. A buffer between the people in the Red Forest, we read that. What's beyond this? Only death or serving Monolith? Our Monolith, in your name we... Damn. In short, no one needs to go there. That's why we're based here, trying to prevent the muck from infesting the zone, like some kind of Jedis. We also detain the really stupid ones, or at least tried to not let them creep into the center. See, this has been my argument since like day one. Why do you do that? Who else but us? Duty? They are shit when it comes to eradicating monsters and eliminating unwanted stalkers. Oh, the shit. But you should try sometime to make them actually do something useful. Do you see them here? No, that's what I mean. We, on the other hand, do not aim to destroy the creatures that live here. A barrier, a normal barrier, that should be enough as long as no side crosses the line. And what if someone does? Anything can happen. Anything? I don't want to. Okay, see, this is my argument has always been, like, Duty ain't shit. Duty, like, hide in the little base. They're scared of a few dogs that run around outside. And that's, yeah, and even then, they have a bunch of, like, loner stalkers hanging around to help them. Meanwhile, Freedom is out here, like... single-handedly defending all of the civilized world from what the horrors that lurk in the radar, the Monolith, and like the pseudo-giants and the poltergeists and all that kind of nonsense. Duty, more like poopy. IMHO. Should we just push on? I need to go and empty my inventory a little bit first. But I think we're kind of running out of excuses to not go into the scurry bit. I mean, that surge from the Monolith wasn't much of a surge. Like, it was pretty easily dealt with. The gun I've got is outrageously good. It's just lacking in... It's lacking in ammo capacity. But I think, like, we're not going to find anything better. You know, if this can drop exosuited guys in like one hit, why would we use anything else at this point? Whoa. This tower looks... I just noticed how different this tower looks. See, in later versions of the game, it looks like that one there, I think. But in here, it's got its own... Bro, this version of Army Warehouses is so nice. I'd forgotten all about all the little differences. The Clear Sky versions of these maps are strikingly different, and those are the versions that are used in Call of Chernobyl and everything that's derived from it, if I remember correctly. But I think I prefer the earlier versions, or maybe it's just the novelty of it. I just want to go and see the boss man if he's going to give me some more money or whatever. He better. Hello. There's there's another 4,000. Since you helped, you can count on getting some rest on our territory as well as help. And my personal appreciation, a bit of legal tender. From this moment on, you can enlist in our group. Ah, cool. Thanks for the offer, but not right now. You got any other jobs? Destroy the herd of rodents? Nah. Nah. I apologise, someone was just drilling downstairs. And I know you probably heard that because I saw my mic peak suddenly. Which is super annoying. Hey Skimflint. Got anything else? I met up with one of the duty men. When there's a ceasefire, we share. The man's actually smart, but shit, narrow-minded like your tank. You see, our philosophy is completely different from theirs. You can only tame the zone, assimilate it, but not destroy it. To do it, we need open access to all the information. Someone will come up with something eventually, but they're all about close it, and lock it, and don't spread it around. Smooth brains, complete smooth brains. On the other hand, it makes sense. When the whole political machine is behind you, you're not supposed to think outside the box. He's got the right idea. Ooh. An SVU. I don't remember seeing that before. 75,000. 762. Is it suppressed? I don't know if this is suppressed or not. I mean, I think integrally they're supposed to be, right? Or I think that's supposed to be a suppressor on the end unless it's a compensator or something, but I don't know. Also, not much ammo for it. I mean, he's only got 20 rounds for sale, which, you know, is not really going to do much. I think we're much better off taking this Vintorez for, like, if not the rest of the game, certainly the foreseeable future. And maybe we'll find some absolutely amazing weapon up in Strelok's stash up in Pripyat. Hey, how you doing? Ilya Parana. Hold access to the arsenal is restricted to Freedom members only. Interesting. You got nothing to sell. Can you buy things from me though? Like, can you buy this? A slime? And this? Another 1,300 rubs. We're up 65,000. I wonder if there is an easy way for me to make another 130 odd thousand so I can get a big robot suit. Pretend I'm a space marine. Ah. Wait, what? Garage. Garage? I mean, this is the garage? I mean, I guess it is a garage. What's the deal with this place? Are you trying to repair these cars or what? Got something that's broken? Yeah, can you fix my stuff? Huh. Oh, shit. Pog. Bodysuit repair, 48... Well, 4,900? Yeah, do that right now. Huh. Secondary weapon? Yeah, fix it all. Amazing. If I'd known you could do that, maybe he's the only person who can. That's awesome. There's no like actual upgrade system, I don't think, for weapons and so on in Shadow Chernobyl, so we're kind of stuck with what we find, unless we find an upgraded weapon. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to call this episode here, actually. It's around 30 minutes, which is a good length. I might, off camera, just do a little bit more optimization of my gear set, and then next episode we're going to have to go to the radar. There's like... the only other thing I'm going to do is side questing, which, while it might be fun, it's not really... This kind of video series isn't really the format for just like ambling aimlessly around the zone, I don't think. We've got to be pushing towards the end of the story. There's a toilet as a driver's seat. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I wish I knew with an easy... I've got a stash over in one of those barrack buildings, but I wish I knew something closer.
Вы,
You guys
наверное,
got a stash
каждый
over
кустик
here?
тут знаете, раз без оружия
Call up
ходить не
here.
боитесь.
Oh.
Мужик смеется.
Chef.
Oh, who are
А
you?
кого тут,
Ah,
говорит,
a stash.
бояться-то?
Perfect. Who are you?
Монстров там всяких.
I see you're the right kind of
зомби,
guy. Would you mind another
контролеров.
small job for me? Get it done. I'll give you my black kite, a great piece, and the puncher packs. I don't even know what a black kite is. Maybe a pistol? What do I do? There's this one guy who dug in at the swamp. My boy saw him rushing from the village over hedge and ditch. He must have seen something that knocked a few screws loose in his head. Now he's shooting anyone that comes in sight. You've got to find out what it is he saw, because our people are too afraid to go into the village. Yeah, sure, why not? Get a flash drive from the crazy sniper. Good luck. Don't forget there's an old minefield. With the help of a few good old bolts, you can go around any mine. Huh. I mean, yeah, I know where that is. Let's go. Let's go and do that now. It'll be a fun note to end the stream on that. So, the stream, the recording on. Let's go and do it. We don't need this right now. Let's just clear out the old inventory a little bit.
Душа просит музыки.
I didn't even know there was a quest giver there, but I'm interested in these kind of more interesting quests that have a little bit of a narrative to them. Like, that's fun. We've also got the Bloodsucker Village here, I guess, although no, we've already failed that quest apparently. Or somebody else has done it for us. Wait, so I don't actually... Oh, okay, yeah. Minefield.
Forget about the mines.
Okay.
A mine picker makes only 2 mistakes in life.
We just gotta look out for those sticks, I think. God damn it. Well, there are corpses everywhere. Minefields are another concept which, like, they're really inconsistently... That's great. Really inconsistently applied in the Stalker games, like... You don't, and it's something which carries over to the Anomaly games, where there's only one map in the entire game of Anomaly, which includes like 33 maps from the whole series. There's only one map that includes mines in it, which I think is a really bad decision. Whereas clearly they were a lot more part of the original game. We've encountered several minefields. This is at least like the second or third minefield we've encountered. Let's go this way. Did we go? Oh, hello. Nothing there. Splosh. I'm like losing a little bit of health here, but we're okay. We're okay. And if it's ruining our suit, we can just pay to get it repaired. What? Do not shoot me, sir. What the hell? I thought I could talk to him if I could rush him or something. Have I got to shoot him? If I've got to shoot him, I'll do it, but I'd rather not. Maybe he's going to leave me like a note or a PDA or something.
I belong in an asylum.
Yeah, clearly. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Oh, he's a zombie. What? But he was talking. Ooh, anti-rads. Nice. Still on footy. Well, we're not irradiated right now. Some crappy ammo. What's that? It's a Wind of Freedom suit? I don't think that's better than what we've got right now, but I'll carry it. What's the deal? Ooh, a flash drive. The Crazy Stalker's flash drive. Convenient way to store and transfer information. No crap. Right, let's get this thing back to the guy. Yeah, maybe I'll go this way to get back. This way looks a little bit less sketchy. Oh, poor Skellington. See, as long as you're aware of the sticks on the ground, I think you're fine. Which isn't realistic, but I don't know how you could make like a better gameplay experience for dealing with minefields. Maybe if you had like a mine detector as an alternative to an anomaly detector or something. That like beeps the closer you are to a mine or something. That could be kind of cool. Rather than having like weird sticks poking up out of the ground. Light stalker suit, blah blah blah. What's the... I said he got 30% bullet resistance, whereas our current suit is much better. But we'll store this. Like, it's just fun to have, I think. I don't know if we can read this guy's flash drive, can we? Oh, I've been forgetting to read wiki entries as well. Diary. Personal note found out from the crazy the times when the emission levels decreased. He also told me about a safe place where I can wait for those periods. My cyber protection went well. I don't think I've actually spoken to that guy. Was I supposed to talk to him? I don't know.
Come up here. Let's have a little
Hey,
chat.
how you doing? Here's a flash drive. I got it from the crazy guy. Thanks. Take this gun. You've earned it. I am my Desert Eagle. Oh, word. Got any ammo for it? Just what's in the magazine. That's all I got. Go see Skinflint. He may have some pog. Amazing. Okay, we're getting geared now. I might actually be able to use a I might actually be able to use a Desert Eagle as like, you know, a viable secondary. I assume it's got the stopping then. Hi, give me some ammo, dude. Please. There. Ooh, FMJ and Hydro Shock. And they're not too expensive either. Wait, really? For the Desert Eagle? Alright. Wait. 0.45? Oh, okay. I mean, sure, whatever. I just threw away my 0.45 ammo. Well, that's weird. 0.45 is pretty heavy, but like, what's the damage on this gun like? Seems okay, nothing special. Like, it's not even half of it's not even half of my other gun. It sounds pretty cool though. Let's have a look. It's got more damage. The accuracy is atrocious, but I mean, what do you expect? Maybe I drop like all the non-Hydro Shock rounds and just take the Hydro Shock. Is that like a good loadout? Don't need that. I feel like there's enough stuff here to get us to the Brain Scorcher, which I guess we'll do next episode. For now, let me find a good encyclopedia entry. Have we done all the animals yet? We haven't done all of them yet. Let's read 2. Fletch. Like most of the living creatures in the zone, the domestic pig also underwent serious biological changes since the day of the catastrophe. It seems the genes responsible for metabolism were especially affected in this case. Mutant pigs, known simply as Flesh among the Stalkers, are one of the most vivid examples of the zone's disastrous perversions of nature. Mutant pigs developed a protective layer of scales and exoskeletal plates. Their regeneration potential increased several times, as did the complexity of their nervous system. Just like a normal pig, a Flesh is an omnivore and may attack a Stalker if hungry. They don't seem to have these exoskeletal plates. I'd like to see those. They could look kind of gross. Like if it had like weird, like scabrous growths on the outside, like that could look kind of gross and cool. And the boar, a massive mutated animal reaching 1.5 meters at the shoulder. The zone boar's aggressiveness and ability to survive surpass by far those of its relatives outside the contaminated area. Radiation and anomalies left their mark on the physical appearance of the animal as well. Its fur is entirely gone in some places and long and bristly in others. The hooves have evolved into sturdy, sharp claws. The pupils became colorless, and the boar's bald head is marred by pigmentation disorders and deep wrinkles. Zone boars are quite resistant to radiation and can stay in heavily contaminated areas for long periods of time. They usually charge at their victims, trying to knock them over and rip them to shreds. What a cheerful thought to end the stream on. The recording on. If you want to see a stream, twitch.tv/enyonomad, almost every day. But yeah, thank you for watching this episode of Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. If you'd like to see more, a like and a subscribe would be super appreciated. And I hope very much to see you tomorrow for a trip to the radar. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.
Ничего, ничего так.
Заканчивай уже, ладно?